man. Your manhood.
It's like brushing your teeth.
Exactly. It's constantly under siege, and you can't be mad at him. It's like being mad at a fucking snake for biting you. If you got a rattlesnake in your hand, you're like, this rattlesnake is the shit, and it bites you, you can't be mad at the motherfucker. You just have to go, shit, it's a snake. Women have to do certain things. They look at loser women.
That analogy
It is what it is, Pumpkin. Any woman, her initial thing, if she doesn't have any guidance to think differently, is that she has to get something out of her pussy, because they haven't developed. This is why, going back to the other caller, why they force you to marry them, because it's like Dracula trying to eat dinner with you real fast before 5 a.m. comes. You understand?
Okay.
That's a bitch. That's a bitch. She want to get married before she turns, before she starts to melt from the sun.
I had enough. The sun's coming up.
You got to understand that that's what I want to get married. I got to get this motherfucker so that I have an excuse not to have to be bigger than my vagina. If you make her stretch out that courtship, she's going to have to force herself to be bigger than her vagina. And some women don't know how to do that. Some women don't know how to be. Look, tell a bitch. Here's what you tell her. Look, baby. Look, I don't just want pussy. You know, I don't want pussy. Just want it unless.
That's all.
I don't all. It says I don't. That's not all I want unless that's all you got. Do you understand? You got to make her understand, right? Women have to understand that pussy is like, it's the wheels on the car. You understand? Like if you have a Beamer and you have a Benz and you go out and you look at both of them, 2007 Benz, 2007 Beamer, you look at them both, and if the salesman comes up and goes, "Hey, how are you? Listen, I have a wonderful car here," and you go, "Well, what's some of the features of the car? Why should I buy it?" "'Cause it has wheels." What? Nigga, that's what a pussy is. You gotta let a bitch know that, look, I'm gonna tell you something, I wanna fuck you. You stop trying to hide that we wanna fuck. That's the problem we're having, fellas. We wanna fuck anyway. It's like drinking water when you're thirsty. Pussy, it's not as important as everyone makes it. You understand what I'm saying?
And she clearly is not doing you a favor by fucking you. That is not a gift.
You have women go, I let you eat my pussy. What? You let me eat your pussy? What? I just performed that fucking surgery I just performed.
Exactly.
It was a favor
my neck
to
is
me?
cramped up, my tongue is numb, and you did me a favor.
I fucking put my face in that disaster area for a half hour and pretended that your asshole didn't stink, and all of a sudden you're a good gal for letting me.
Well, thank you.
Huckleberry.
Hey, thanks for calling, man. Thanks, Brian. We'll take another break. We'll be back. A lot of phone calls on the Black Phillip show.
Nice inside joke here.
Where's Dumb Kathleen?
I think she ran away.
She's all right. Where you from, Chicago? Where's your gym? Where's your gym? Oh, fuck up.
I really do think if this guy went somewhere else to meet women, he'd
Where?
Where?
Mars?
Well, I don't, you know, whatever he's going to, I know there are materialistic women. Like, if you go on the Upper West Side in bars where they would completely ignore you guys.
It's gold digging crackheads.
Yeah, there definitely are, and they're not
you for
crackheads.
Old pissy mattress.
Drinking,
awful.
whatever. Ivy League. They want a specific type of man, which apparently this guy
Do you hear
is.
what you're saying though? Like, do you hear? It's like, this is what's beautiful. It's like when a woman. Wait a minute. When a woman talks,
this
what
guy
you? Wait a minute,
should
Kathleen.
go somewhere else to meet women.
But did you hear what you just said? That these girls are somewhere wanting to meet a specific type of guy. It's like,
they are.
It's
Why
like
is
that's
that?
like, you know what that's like? You know what that's like? It's like a duck hunting season, right? And the duck walks out the water and goes, "Hey boys, who's gonna shoot me?" Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, did you hear your language when you say women go out in this type of place to meet a specific.
Type of...
Well, what
Yeah,
specific are you, bitch? What specifics do you have besides your pussy?
I
Have another specific.
I'm just saying that this exists, Patrice. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say, it's the same with the dingy bitch on Houston Street to the fucking stuck-up Jew girl on 78th and Broadway. They're the same bitch. They're out there trying to hit the lottery. Women have no skills to get what they want, so they hope what they want just kind of walks in, and I have to audition. And when you said, oh, those girls don't pay you no attention, wrong, Kathleen. They do pay you attention when you go in and you go, hi, and she goes, ugh. And you go, you know, it looks like your breath stink anyway, bitch. And she goes, what? And you go, I'm just kidding, walk away. And she'll chase after you and go, excuse me, why did you say that? Well, because you're just an ass, and I have to go now. What? Women are so fucking dumb. It just, I'm trying to, like, keep them listening, but you just are so retarded. It makes me sick. You go, what gives you the balls or the labia, whatever the fuck y'all got, to sit and wait for Mr. Right? Like, what skills do you have to get Mr. Right?
Patricia,
besides waiting.
If you're talking to me personally, I am not waiting for Mr. Right. I don't know why you're.
I'm talking to women. You are representing women right now.
Oh, okay,
in general, and you're pretty much a part of in general.
I honestly don't think that. I don't know. The women that I'm friends with are not waiting for Mr. Right.
So what are you waiting to do?
Why does it have to be anything
But what
at
are you
all?
doing? What are you doing?
Why, honest to God, Patrice,
do you like fucking,
Kath?
Do you like fucking?
Yeah, of course I do.
Where do you get your dick from? How do you meet your dick?
Usually the people I go out with are odd.
We're talking about fucking, not go out.
Yeah,
fuck,
okay.
Just fucking. How do you meet a guy and fuck him?
The guys I meet are like audience members, and I like the type of guy that likes
You
me.
like who I like? You
I like that.
Whore.
Fucking
I'm a dirty whore.
You fuck your audience?
You fuck groupies?
Wake them up first, then fuck them.
Specific type of men like me. Like
She likes who she
comedians don't
She
generally
likes who likes her.
So you get
like me. Yeah.
But so you actually fuck the guy who comes up to you.
I'm not that promiscuous, and I'm pretty closed off. I'm emotionally unavailable, and I haven't been laid in quite a while.
Why?
So, it's just
You're
not
42
worth it.
years old.
It's not worth it.
Your pussy,
I'm
the value
not
of your pussy is
42.
going down.
I'm younger than you.
Your fish, you need a lot more ice to keep that fish fresh. Your pussy gonna be like that shit in Seattle where they just toss it to a motherfucker. You have to stop your thinking.
Yeah.
Why don't you fuck?
I'm looking for a candidate now. I've
So-
been
so
dating.
fuck?
Okay, I'll tell you what. I mean,
Why? Wait, you didn't even look out there and said no. Why? Why not no? Why no? Look at this kid. Look at that kid's triceps. He'll fuck your brains out.
He looks great. He's a young guy.
Why wouldn't you pop him?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you pop him? And why do you think that a 48-year-old like yourself has
I'm getting older by the minute.
has a
I'm
choice?
12 years older than my
Has
age
a
at this
choice.
time.
You should take that kid and ram him.
Why? For one, I don't think. This is not the type of guy that's interested in me.
Would you fuck a dude? He'd fuck you.
You'd fuck me? Okay. Thank you for the option. I'm dating
I'm
a guy.
You, why wouldn't you just give guys some pussy if he wanted some?
I'm dating a guy right now,
Okay.
and it's an option. I might
Really?
fuck him.
Do you
Yeah.
hear the arrogance in your...
It's not. No.
You might and you... There's two people in this situation.
He might not want to fuck me. I've gone out with him
He
once.
wants to fuck
He's
you.
Of
out
course.
Of time.
If he went out with you, he wants to
If you
fuck
say hello and he
Really?
answers, that means he wants to fuck you.
Don't you understand
Yeah,
that?
but he's not like Patrice. You think all men are like you? They're not.
They are exactly like me. If you boil all men down to what they call the roux, to the sticky horse shit that's left.
He wants to get laid.
Two things,
right?
eating and some pussy. Pussy and eating, and I don't know which order, but that's what we boiled down to. And so innately, we just want to fuck you first because you don't have intangibles. Women don't have intangibles until after we fuck.
This guy took me out to dinner, and honest to God, he did not try to. Nor did
That's because he's trying to bait you so that you fuck him.
Nor did he want me to fuck him at that point. I'm not saying that he doesn't want to.
Kathleen, did you ask him?
No,
did you say,
it just
do you want to fuck
kind
me?
of understood. No, I didn't.
If you said, "Hey, look,
no,
let me
I
just
didn't.
suck it in the car for a few minutes," do you think you would have said no?
Let me just store it in my mouth.
I don't know. I honestly think that maybe, he kind of